Hello there. Hello there. Welcome to She Needs to Know. It's pretty much an advice channel on how to get the right man. This is for women only, to basically give them information on getting a man of their dreams, because it's so many bad relationships out there, so many bad marriages, so many women that are tolerating, what dudes are putting them through because they're in fear of being alone. They feel like, you know, relationships take hard work, and I'm gonna stick it through with this guy and this and that. I'm here to tell you, relationships should not be that hard. Like, is your relationship with your best friend that hard? Like, you guys get along, right? So, why can't you just get along with the dude that you're with? Like, all it is a friendship plus sex. That's all it is. A friendship plus sex. Like, the reason the reason bad relationships happen is because the couples, they don't get along. They don't get along. Like, nobody has the other person's back. And because there's no strong foundation in that relationship. So it makes no sense for you to try to stick through that. And another thing, when it comes to men, we have a lot of men that are, what people call jerks, people call douchebags, people call dogs, whatever you want to call it. They all in the same category. Okay, it's about 85 to 95% of them out there. Yeah, about 85 to 95% of douchebags and jerk-offs and assholes and stuff like that. And then you got your 5 to 10%, the good guys. Those are the guys when you first meet them. You know what's up. You know that's the right one. But it's hard to find those guys. It's hard. And most likely you're not going to find that guy unless you're very lucky. Very lucky. But that doesn't mean you can't find love. You can still find love. Because the good thing about that little statistic that I just gave you is that when it comes to that 85 to 95%, you as a woman have a lot of power, which means you have a lot of power to change one of those men into a 5 to 10%. And the chances of you doing that is about 90 to 95%. And all you gotta do is stay true to yourself and stick to your guns. Because men like confidence. Actually, they love confidence, but they don't even know how much they love confidence. Just like women, just like you guys, you love confidence. You love a man with confidence. Same thing with a man. But the only difference is, with a man doesn't look for it. Women, you look for it. You look for confidence, because in your mind, you're trying to find somebody that can provide for you, somebody that can stand by you, somebody that can be, that knight in shining armor for you. That's how women think. Men don't think like that. Men don't think, oh, I need me a prize, I need me, a wife, they don't think like that. When they realize you're confident is when y'all have a situation and you have a problem with that situation. And if he doesn't abide by what you have a problem with, you address it. That's confidence. That's independence right there. That's I'm not standing for this. When a man sees that, that's when he sees confidence. And that's what a lot of women don't do. They just allow things to happen, and things just build up in their mind, and then they get mad, or they build up to the point where they're just numb about it, where you just don't even care about it. You just kind of accept that's the way he is, even though it's hurting you. But we gotta stop doing that. We gotta stop doing that. Because what happens is later on down the line, you know, when it's time to care for, you know, our dude, it's like, you know, you don't really have that motivation to care for the dude because you don't feel like he's considering your feelings, and then it just goes back and forth, and then you get to the point where you're just battling each other's emotions, and there's no trust, you know, and then you know the relationship falls apart. But in this channel, I'm going to show you and give you information on how to convert that 95 to 85% into a 5 to 10%, because it can most likely be done. It can be done, and it's very easy. It's very easy. All you need is just a little bit of confidence and just a little bit of information. And I'm gonna tell you, the reason why I'm doing this is because I just hate to see bad relationships. I hate to see bad marriages. I hate to see women going through the things that they're going through. You know, it just hurts me to see these things. So I want to try to help you the best way that I can. I'm just give my advice on, you know, my situations, the things that I've been through, you know, and I've learned from mistakes that I've made too. So, you know, I'm just use that to, you know, give you information on how to get exactly what you want from a man. So, with all that, if you have any situations, any questions, all you gotta do is just send me a note. Or if you have a situation, you can just send me the situation. And if you want to know exactly what to do in the situation, I can guide you through that situation. And what I'm gonna do is, you know, every time you send me a note, you know, I'm gonna just answer the questions over the channel. So that's pretty much it. And then the only thing we have to worry about, the thing we have to do with men, we just got to give him tools. All right, we got to give him the tools that he needs to rock with you. That's it. That's pretty much it. And you know, men love tools. You know they're good with tools. So all you gotta do is give them the tools to rock with you. That's it. And I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna help you give him those tools. I'm gonna give you information on what kind of tools to give him. So that's basically it. Have a question, have a situation, hit me up on a note, hit me up on the email, and I'll answer your question on the channel. All right? Hope y'all have a good day. And remember, give him the tools that he needs to rock with you.